Okay, so solving the problems by decomposing them into smaller parts just means pull it apart and have a look and see what each bit does. So really simply, I can see that I've got a green flag and a forever loop here. Now, because it's Scratch, I can pull it apart. I'm going to take out the inside of it. So that's part of the code is really just making sure that when the green flag is clicked, this becomes live. So this is the meaty part. It's all adapted in size. So if I actually take the bits out of it, I could park them alongside for now. And I can start seeing that I've actually got an if then else loop. So if a certain condition is met, something will happen. So the condition is if it's touching the mouse pointer. Again, I'm reading it as a sentence because that makes a lot more sense when I'm decomposing. So if the sprite, which in this case is a football, if it is touching the mouse pointer, then something will happen. And the condition in there was it would change the Y position or the Y value of the football by 40. So that means if the football touches the mouse pointer, the Y value is going to go up by 40. So if it's at 75 at the moment, it would jump up to 115. Okay. And then, so if it touches the mouse pointer, it will, when the code is active, that's what it'll do. Or else, so if it's not touching the mouse pointer, then the code that was in there is it would change the Y by a value, and the value is going to be between 1 and 5. So the Y value is going to be changing anyway, and between 1 and 5, so it's going to be going up. Now that would seem a little bit strange because I'm assuming this game is a keep you up game where the ball's going to be falling, so I may have detected an error in this code here. So I can put it all back together. If I put that inside the forever loop, and I should see now, if I touch the football with the mouse pointer, it will jump up the page, and the rest of the time it should be moving up the page by a value between 1 and 5. So moving up at a variable rate, and if I touch it with my mouse pointer, it will shoot up faster. So it's moving up, and if I touch it with the mouse pointer, it shot up a bit faster. So as part of this, I've spotted an error. Clearly this needs to be, I think this is intended to be a minus value. So it would be falling down the page, or it could be that the direction was wrong. So pulling a problem apart and breaking it into small parts just means look at what's there, break it up into familiar chunks, read through what each section of the code does. And again, reading it out loud is possibly the most useful tool you have.